Hi everyone, I'm Basilia for 5 Foot Nomad, and in our channel we'll talk about working online, relocating, and living well. So it's been a while since I made a video, and that's because I traveled for holiday and I am currently making this video from Nigeria. So in this video, I don't really have any content per se, but I want to update you guys on what's been happening, okay? So I guess some of you are wondering, like, why are you in Nigeria? Why are you vacationing here now? What are your plans? Are you moving here permanently? Like, what's happening? So in this video, guys, I will be sharing with you guys my plans and updates and what's been going on. So let's get started. So I have been in Nigeria since November 25th. Yes, I flew in from Montenegro. I left my amazing apartment and I came to Nigeria for holidays. And I know many of you like holiday in Nigeria. Okay, is that one even possible? Well, yeah, I haven't been to Nigeria in 2 years, guys. In these 2 years, I've been traveling around. Most of my time in these 2 years were spent in Cape Verde, where I lived for 8 to 9 months. My plan actually when I lived in Cape Verde was to just go visit, see if I could live there. And then the pandemic struck and everything was shut down. So I was in Cape Verde for 8 months, okay? I never applied for residency there. I just kept extending my visa. But during this time, because I traveled with my siblings, they obtained their residency and now they're residents of Cape Verde. So that's something that came out of that. And so from Cape Verde, the other place that I spent the most time in these 2 years was in Israel, okay? I spent more than a year in Israel actually, and it was also during the pandemic and everything was crazy. The pandemic has actually been a drag. So in Israel, during that time, I was touring around, I went everywhere. Like I went to the north, I went to the south. I saw a lot of things, I had a lot of fun, and then I decided to move to Montenegro, and I've been in Montenegro since June. And it's an amazing place. Like, I know I'm now a resident there. I applied for residency and I'm now a resident of Montenegro, okay? I guess some of you saw when I showed you guys my ID card. I'm now a Montenegrin. So I'm not a Montenegrin, but I now live in Montenegro, yeah? So after all this time, in Montenegro, actually the main drive that made me come to Nigeria was that when I was in Montenegro, my friends from Nigeria came to see me. Insane, right? They came and I had one of the best times I've ever had in my life in a while, since 2 years. In 2 years, I haven't seen my friends, I haven't seen some of my family members, and I haven't seen my nephews. It's been a bit tough. And when they came, like, I had the best time, and I realized that, wow, like, relocating and traveling around the world is nice, but like, if you're not spending it with your friends and family, it's not worth much. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but like, friends or family are what we live for. Without them, without our support system, life is not much worth living. So when they came and I had a blast, I'm like, wow, this is what I've been missing, And so I'm like, wow, I need to come see my family and see my friends and everything. And that was when I decided to come home, and I came on the 25th. And to be honest, I was quite anxious to come back because, dude, being on Insta blog is insane. Like, you see the craziest shit online. You think that Nigeria is burning down and everything. That's why I stopped like checking all this Nigerian news. But yeah, online you think that Nigeria is burning down and they kidnapped this one and Snake ate money and this that one got kidnapped, and man, it's a crazy thing to see Nigerian media when you're not there. So I was very, very anxious. I was like, wow, I'm coming home now. Like, what's going to happen? What if this? What if that? Oh my God. I was freaking out. But in the end, I'm like, fuck it. It's my home. If I can't come back to my home, where the fuck can I go to? And yes, I was also worried, like with the pandemic, what if I get corona, and that was the major thing that drove me to sort of get my third vaccine, right? Which I actually did before I got back here. So I've been vaccinated 3 times, guys. Insane, no? But I had to do it because I'm like, oh, I'm traveling and I don't know how the situation is here in Nigeria. So, and I don't know how the COVID situation is here in Nigeria. So I did it, and I'm so excited. Since I got back, it's been amazing. Although I forgot how crazy the Hamatan affects me. It's like, wow, my throat is so sore. I've been coughing non-stop. Like the first few weeks, it was tough because, wow, it's like I'm coughing, my throat is sore, and my eyes are watery. And man, Hamatan is crazy. I really don't know how you guys deal, man. If you felt sick during this Hamatan, please leave a comment, because I need to know that I was not alone in this craziness, you know, especially in Abuja, because I'm in Abuja right now, yeah. So maybe Lagos people, you guys didn't fall sick, but man, I feel like everyone in ABJ fell sick. It's like, it's so insane. So like, yeah, I've been here and it's been amazing. I've spent time with my family, my friends. Like, this is what I love. I realized that like to relocate is nice, but like I miss my family, I miss my friends. And to be honest, the best is to relocate and be with family, or to relocate and have your own support system where you are. Otherwise, it's quite tough, okay? So I'm super excited. I'm here, I'm having fun. Since I got back, I've been eating only Nigerian food because I haven't eaten Nigerian food for a while. So I've been eating all the soups. I've had to adjust to eating pepper. Oh my God. Like, I forgot how Nigerians like to put pepper in every single thing, you know? Like in meat pie, in puff puff, in all these soups, like, oh my God. And because I have acid reflux, you know, acid reflux is when your stomach acid goes up and it burns your chest. And, you know, if you eat things like spicy food, or you eat fried things or raw tomatoes and all these acidic foods, they tend to cause your acid to increase and rise up and cause pain and discomfort. So the first few days when I was in Nigeria, I had massive diarrhea. Like, I was literally living in the toilet. I'm sorry if that disgusts you. But yeah, that was my life. And yeah, now I have adjusted. I have now realized actually that if you want to buy rice, okay, and like you want to eat out, right? You either eat coconut rice or fried rice. They don't put spicy in those, I've realized. But jollof, avoid jollof, man. But in all the soups, they tend to put spicy. So except you want to like make special orders and say, oh, don't put spicy, you know, and even then they may not get it. But you know, yeah, like it's been amazing. Like I'm super excited. I'm also realizing that like Nigeria is livable if you have money, okay? Like, I swear, like, now that I think about it, my life here in Nigeria and my life in Montenegro, it's basically the same. The only difference is that I have my friends and family here and I have people that I love and care about, you know, and this is my country, I can do whatever. But yeah, it's if you have money in Nigeria, life is okay, you know. If you live in a serviced apartment or you have a generator or you have a gate man. In fact, living in Nigeria is like you can live like a king because you can afford to pay for guards and pay for nannies and pay for housemaids and all that. For real, abroad you probably can't afford that and you have to do everything yourself. But yeah, I'm not used to having maids and all, but it's nice to have people looking out for me. So yeah, it's been nice so far. You know, I'm having a great time, and usually I'm worried for Rafi because when we are in Nigeria, he's sick. You know, he catches malaria and everything, and it's just a horrible experience. You know, but so far it's been great. Like we stocked up on bug spray, you know, to prevent mosquitoes, and we also have all these things in place so that he doesn't catch malaria. You know, wearing long sleeve, blah blah blah. So that has been nice as well. And yeah, I posted on my stories that I was looking at real estate, and some of you were like, oh, are you moving back? Are you moving back? But no, for real, like any country I go, I've learned, or Rafi has taught me, to look at the real estate and see what's out there, you know, and that's what I've been doing actually. In Abuja, I've been checking out real estate in Katampe. And dude, like if you earn good income and you're smart enough to save and not be outside all the time spending money, dude, with 23 million you can have yourself a 2-bedroom apartment in Nigeria. I was shocked. I always thought that, oh, you need over 100 mil or 50 mil, but no, with 23 million naira you can have a 2-bedroom apartment in Abuja and you can be balling, you know. Like many people don't know this. So like I've been checking out real estate, it's amazing. So will I move back to Nigeria? I don't know yet, you know, I don't know. But I'm excited that I came home. You know, it's been fun. It's been amazing. I'm with my friends and my family. I'm having the best time so far. I'm yet to see my parents. I'll see them soon. And yeah, it's so cool. And I'm so grateful that I have the chance to come back home again. And I don't know if I will be back in Nigeria permanently. I'm not sure. But it's an option actually, because now that I've seen it, all the fears in my head are just like whatever, you know. Of course, there's always that risk of being in Nigeria, you know, the Nigerian factor, right? Of like, oh, there's no electricity, or it's not secure, you know, the roads are bad, healthcare is shitty. But trust me, like I said, if you earn enough money, you know, like maybe you're earning $500 online, earning $1,000 online like I'm doing, you can live well in Nigeria if you have a strategy, if you plan. You know, you can figure out, you can make research and figure out the best hospital so that when shit goes down, that's where you go. You can have your emergency number, you know, you can set up yourself in a way that you live in a safer neighborhood, you know, all these things. So the future of 5 Foot Nomad is another thing that I've been thinking about, okay? And I know that I'm promoting relocating and all of that, but I feel like it's sort of not realistic because many people will never relocate. I know that I've motivated some people to relocate, okay, which is amazing, but the majority of people will never. So how about making sure you have a good life where you are, and then the world is your oyster. You can relocate anywhere you want. Me as a digital nomad, my lifestyle is travel, live here 3 months, live here 4 months, you know, that's the lifestyle I have, and I like that. I feel like I don't want to be permanently in one place, you know. Yes, when I have kids it's going to be different, you know, and I have to adjust in that sense, but I like that freedom of living in different places, getting perspective, constantly, you know, having all these different experiences that you wouldn't ordinarily have if you just live in one place. So if that's what you aspire to do, great. And I still teach people how to work online with Fiverr. I'm still working on Fiverr. I'm still earning money. If you're interested in that, my Fiverr guide is in the description below. If you still want to relocate to Cape Verde, I still have a Cape Verde relocation guide. It's still 100% valid. And you can get it. A lot of people have been telling me to write the Montenegro relocation guide, okay? And yeah, because I'm a resident, so I know how it goes, so I can write that as well. And yeah, if you want me to write it, leave a comment below so I know that many people want it and I can then, you know, put it out there. So yeah, that's the update on what's going on, guys. I'm having a great time so far, besides of the crazy Hamatan that's like making me cough all the time, okay? I'm having a great time, and I hope you've had a nice holiday as well. You know, it's Christmas, it's New Year. I did not do anything for Christmas. There was no light on Christmas Day. We usually have light in my area, but like there was no light. I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, but the power came back later. I just spent it, you know, eating. I ordered Chinese takeout. And then I watched Peaky Blinders. The New Year, no special celebration. I know most of you will go to church and do crossover night, you know, but like, I don't know what I'm going to do. We also celebrated Hanukkah earlier. Yes, and yeah, so that's the update, guys. There's no special thing in this video besides of just me updating you guys on what's happening and what my plans are. So, and for 5 Foot Nomad, guys, you guys should expect change, okay? In 2022, I want to be spontaneous. I want to be random. I just want to do what I feel like doing, okay? All this time on my page, I've been following some sort of strategy, you know, like to get people to work online, relocate. It's been great, but I feel like there's something missing. And that's what I want to try to do this year. I want to spend it experimenting, okay? To sort of see what I can do with 5 Foot Nomad, how I can make more of an impact, how I can get people to start thinking for themselves, and to realize that if you don't actively make change in your life, no change will come. I'm sorry, like no one is going to come save you. I don't know what you want. You need to know what you want, and you need to make an active plan to get there. So as we roll into the new year, I hope that you guys can vibe with my experiments, you know. Always feel free to let me know your thoughts. People have been talking about the meet and greet. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. As of now that I'm filming, I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm working on it. It may be last minute before I leave. I don't know, but we'll see. So that's it, guys. Until next time. I remain Basilia for 5 Foot Nomad, and have a happy holidays, and yeah, bye.